I can allude to this beautiful Moorish resonance in history and architecture in sand and placed upon this sort of Christian influence. So just by trying to get layers of paint, which will indicate the history of the building, is one way to go. What I do is I cover my background with a sort of, if you like, fairly neutral colour, upon which I will then place my paint. Just a little bit of colour.
Are you using any medium with that?
No, I'm not.
Stay wet on it?
Yeah. I'm literally just placing on quite thick paint. Because I'm using MDF board, my paint is sliding on the board quite nicely. But already I'm seeking out lights and darks, which I'm going to start to pull in. So what I tend to do is I tend to use blocks of colour.
You're so cute. You get all embarrassed because I'm videoing.
I tend to use blocks of colour, which start off the painting, and then later on I know that I'm going to go in and refine and define and pull out detail. Okay? But initially I'm interested in colour and light, and shade, and getting a few essential lines and elements in. Now clearly I've got an arch that is a lot taller here than the arch that I'm looking at in the doorway. So I'm not after doing a representational architectural drawing here, rather to suggest and hint at some of the shapes and use them as design elements in this painting. So I'm going to look at this arch here. Because I don't have a very tall, long canvas, the little doorway that I am looking at here is just going to be placed in my painting in quite a small way. But I want to just get a hint of this big arch here on the side of my painting. So at this stage I'm drawing with my pencil.
Yes.
With my paintbrush. I also like to use different size brushes, and I am mixing my paint in a very thick manner, as you see here. Let's make a few purples. There's one purple. Okay.
Is that
That was actually a cobalt brilliant blue mixed with an Alcazar crimson.
okay?
Now,
So that's
if
warmer.
I mix, sorry,
It's
let's make a few purples. My background. There's one purple. Okay.
Is that
That was actually a cobalt brilliant blue mixed with an Alcazar ultramarine blue. I'm going to get very different purple here.
Yes.
Right? I'm putting more than one passage of colour on a brush. So I've got dark and doorway in there, which is semi-obscured by a tree from where I'm standing.
Con ella ya he usado tarjeta de crédito para pintar, cuchillo y pincel.
¿Usted qué familia?
¿Yo? No, de la conocida. No, es una maestra.
La pintora tiene un arte y además tiene un perfil, pero tiene ese encanto Eso es como un sin vivir, niña.
Ahí está el
¿O no?
No lo dice, déjala tranquila que está la mujer ahí.
Hombre,
Está la mujer ahí con sus pinceles.
Mira, con tarjeta de crédito.
¿Tarjeta de crédito? Eso.
las cositas de alquiler son cosas muy peligrosas. Y el encanto de esta mujer no lo tiene otra
Había
cosa.
unas cajas de galletas, venía unas cajas de galletas.
Sí.
Y tenía la foto de una niña. Una niña con dos coletas. Y él dice que no
Bonita, sí.
la pintura. Y el otro día...
Ay, tiene hermosura y encanto, tiene
Y deja
mucha
a esa niña
calidad.
tranquila de pintar a la mujer.
Pero tiene un salerito que no se puede aguantar.
Que está la mujer pintada, déjala tranquila. Y con un bolígrafo.
Somebody video.
O con un bolígrafo para princesa.
Andalucia.
Todo el mundo.
Niña, que disfrute con tu pintura ya.
Gracias.
Y que te dure mucho esa hermosura que tienes. Eres un diamante bruto que no se puede esculpir.
Oh.
People just saying that she's also stunning and
That's why I was trying to get him to shut up.
no,
it's a very,
those
in a nice
ladies,
way.
they always think that's otherwise they're so used to it.
In Andalucia,
She kept talking. I'm looking at you. I realized that.
Yeah.
She's saying that she...
due to this beautiful Moorish resonance in history and architecture.